What is that one thing that makes people achieve excellence in their life? What is it that people always strive to find in order to become successful? Now, you might think like money, you might think success, you might think fame, but those three things are the results of being successful. Those three things are not the only possible solution that will help you to get success or get the exact thing that you want in your life. Now, my name is Arijit and I welcome you to this Entrepreneur Success Habits. Today, I'm going to talk about what is that one thing that can help you attain what you want in your life. Before we get started, I totally appreciate all of you guys. You guys are awesome because you guys are watching these videos in your life. You are ahead of your competition. Now, have you heard the 80-20 principle, the Pareto's principle, right? 80-20 principle, in that it talks about 80% of the people in this world are making 20% of the money, and 20% of the people are making the 80% category money, right? This is where the 4%ers come to play. Imagine this: you walk in a company and you got a job in a particular company. What do you think? Do you think like if you leave that job, the company will die? No, right? If I leave a particular company, it won't die, right? It will be stable as because it has so many entrepreneurs who are working for that company, or maybe like CEOs, CFOs, and everyone that is already inside the company. But let me tell you, what if one person from the CEO leaves, one person from the shareholder board leaves that company? Will that affect the company's life? Yes, right? That is what makes different. That is what differs people who are just starting out in any industry. You might think like, I want to make money, I want to earn money. You might feel like, I want to become healthy. I really want to be like that person. I want to have a masculine body, I want to have abs and everything. Or you might be feeling like, I want to be feel loved. I want to feel loved by someone in my life that will take the responsibility of whatever action that I'm taking, that will guide me towards success. Maybe something of the sort. Everybody has a desire to fulfill what they want, but what is it that is stopping you from attaining that? It's all about focus. Many times people always get deviated from their right path. They follow that path, they start with the right direction, they follow that direction, but suddenly something distracted them and they felt like, no, I'm not going to follow this path because it's taking me quite a lot of time, and they feel like focusing on something else. You see something shinier than what you have in your life, you tend to follow that pattern, you tend to follow or go through that route. Now, I'm not talking about all of you guys because you guys are awesome, you guys are following the right path by watching all these videos, and I totally appreciate all of you guys to like this video and share it with your friends and families so that they can understand this. So what is it that a person, when they start a business, what is it that they want to focus into? There are multiple different variations in a business. It's not about only making money, it's about something that's more than making money. It's about helping someone, giving value to someone, connecting with your audience, connecting with your customers, fulfilling their orders, fulfilling their services, after sales service. All those things comes to play, and then only you receive the money, right? You have to build their trust. But if you are not focused into building all the foundation stuff before you start a business, it won't work. So the main concept is to have focus first. What is it that you want in your life? Take the example of glasses. I'm wearing a glass right now, so take this example. You might be wearing a glass too. If this glass was, you wore this glass in a very foggy weather, what will happen? You won't be able to see clearly through the fog. Or maybe like something came into your glass, or something blurred your glass with water droplets and anything. You won't be able to see what's coming in front of you. You will miss a good opportunity. You might be walking that lane, you're following that lane, and you suddenly saw some car coming by, but you couldn't see that car, so you couldn't wave to make them stop and give you a lift to somewhere where you want to go. And that is why you miss the opportunity by not seeing clearly what you are, like what is coming in front of you. That is what makes people try to, if you, instead of just focusing on the circumstances, people always focus on the circumstances. Instead of focusing on the circumstances, what if you took out your glasses, You cleared out the whatever it is, like the droplets or the fog or anything like that, and then you start to see the ray of light that you want in your life. It becomes clear, right? So I hope you understand this. This is a very hypothetical example that I gave, but it's true for everyone's life. Everybody is going through the struggle. You might be feeling like you might feel overwhelmed with all the information. You might get overwhelmed with not taking action. You might think like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll work on it tomorrow. I'll see it later in the week when I have time. I'm going for a 9 to 5 job, so I don't have time to do this, so I'm going to watch the video later on. That is called procrastination. What if instead of focusing your procrastination, instead of focusing on that, what you have in your hand right now, what if you focused on something beyond that? This is what you have in your hand right now, but try to see beyond that, right? And see how the camera kind of focuses my hand instead of focusing on this, right? So this is what is even every single person has focus. Just try to focus on something that you want in your life instead of just focusing on the circumstances that's leading you towards failure. Instead of thinking like, I couldn't do it because I'm not confident, I cannot do this, I cannot speak on stage, I cannot read books, I cannot write content on the internet, I'm not a good content writer, by the way. So whatever you are thinking right now, if you still have time, change the dial in your brain, change it from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3 and coming back to 1 again. Maybe like shifting the gear in your brain to focus on the best thing that you can see in your life, and then and there only you will find success. Now why I'm telling you all this, because in my life I have been through struggles all the time. I've been successful. I have started from being unsuccessful at some point. I started being unsuccessful and then I moved on to success. I got success. After that, I moved back to unsuccessful because I want to move beyond success. I want to move somewhere that is what I really want. I want to help people. So at that moment, I was only willing to make money on the internet. But after I switched my dial, I got the vision. It's like tuning into a frequency. It's similar to tuning into a frequency. When you start tuning your radio in your car, you won't get the first frequency right off the gate, right? You start tuning, auto tuning, and everything, all the settings and everything. Every car is different, right? So you start auto tuning, and then suddenly the channel comes to life. That is what you should be focusing on. You should be focusing on something that you really, really want. Ask yourself, why do I want to make money? What is it that is giving me the desire to make money? And what is it that I really want? And why do I need to have money right now? What is it that I am fulfilling? Like, you might have a house, you might have a room to live in. Most people don't. So why do you think like making money is the only solution that you want to have in your life? Ask yourself, why do I want to make money? Okay, so I want to make money because I want to have this. I want to buy this thing. Why do I want to buy this thing? Because I want to show to someone I love. Why do I want to show someone to love? Because they always flaunt these things. They always show their luxurious cars and everything. Why do they show? And why do I have to show them? Because I did not receive it in my childhood. I want to create something for my child. Get the answer, get the focus, change the dial a little bit. You will get the answer behind what you really want in your life. And once you get that, you start working on that, it will be very easy for you to attain, because you are going for the sniper approach, not like the shotgun approach what people teach in many things. So I truly appreciate all of you guys hanging out in this short video. You understood, I guess. Hope you understand this, and if you like this video, please do make sure to like it and share it with a friend so that they can understand, they can change their focus from whatever they are going through their life. And I have created a challenge for that. Go through the challenge. It's a very good challenge that you can go through, and if you like it, share it with your friends. Tell them what you're going through, what challenge you took yourself, and what results you got after 30 days. Go through that, implement that, take action, And that's all you need in order to become successful in life. Just change your focus from what you want to what you really have in your front seat, what you can see through directly with the clear glasses. That's all. So I'm going to catch up with you in the next video. Thank you for visiting Entrepreneur Success Habits. Every day I try to change someone's life, and remember, it's all up to you.
Listen, if you haven't subscribed yet, while you're there, hit the bell icon, and you can also check out our Instagram profile. We update it daily. And if you haven't got 4-week masterclass yet, get it for free here. And remember, it all starts from you.